And I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, those in attendance, those watching at home, welcome to another edition of UFW Unbroken.
Seems like the crowd is pretty excited tonight.
Oh, why would they not be? It's the best part of Monday night. But folks, before we get into our festivities tonight, introductions are in order. I'm your host, Mr. Meerkat Monday himself, Alex Calhera. But it's not just me here tonight, folks. No, because no one individual can host a show of this magnitude. So I'm joined by a trio of talented talkers tonight. So introduce yourself to the fine folks. Let them know who you are.
I'm Crovin, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
Jinxie in the corner, along with
your Sin City Ringtail ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
A classy cast of charismatic characters, if I do say so myself, folks. Now, we've talked about what we've got planned tonight, but while we could go over it all over again, how about we just skip all that and head right down to the ring instead with our very own Sin City Ringtail to get tonight started off.
UFW Nation! Welcome one and all and make some noise as we welcome you to UFW Monday Night Unbroken! Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And now, making his way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 190 pounds, hailing from Mobile, Alabama, the long arm of the law, Officer Roy Carter.
The Honourable Officer Roy Carter, fantastic wrestler, fantastic officer, detective, master of disguise and a quite the singer, if the rumors of what I've heard are true.
I didn't know Roy can sing.
He can't. Trust me.
Well, everyone's a critic,
I've
and it sounds
heard
like
him.
we have a lot of critics in this crowd for Mr. Roy Carter. Maybe they got tickets on the way here. Who knows?
Tell me, have you heard him sing?
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
Well, I have heard him sing, and I can tell you, you don't want to.
So you don't think Roy's gonna miss his hat, right?
I think that counts as theft. Missing
Stealing
the corner.
from a police officer. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
And introducing his opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 135 pounds. Hailing from Equestria, prepare to be razzled by Dazzle Flash!
Well, here's hoping that the only theft that happens today is Miss Flash stealing the win from Mr. Roy Carter. Dazzle Flash is one of our 3 Trinity coin holders, folks, and anyone who holds all 3 of those coins will get an automatic ticket to the Trinity Championship. So this is an opportunity for both of them. If Dazzle can keep hold of it, she's still in the running for the title, but if Roy can get hold of it, well, he gets that chance himself.
Indeed. And if somebody doesn't end up with all 3 of them, at some point there would be a match between all the coins to determine who the Trinity champ will be. But that is not happening tonight.
Wait, that's what's gonna happen if no one gets all the coins? I didn't know that.
Well, you can't. Well, you can't keep the fine folks at UFW Nation waiting forever for a champion to arrive.
Val has the coin now.
Technically speaking, wouldn't
Fact,
that make
most-
her now the new Trinity coin holder?
Most of the Trinity champs won the belt by the combination match I mentioned.
Both competitors have been checked. Our official has the coin, and now it's time to see if they're both ready. And there's the bell, and time to get this thing on the way. We're going to have the much more simple but effective and broadening style of Mr. Roy Carter going up against one of UFW's finer submission specialists, one of its finer technicians, Mr. Flash. It's going to be...
Oh, not this again. Really? First I had to fight that yappy little tanny lady, and now I gotta fight this frou-frou girl, some gussied up old donkey looking lady? Come on.
He didn't.
What you don't know, darling, is that ladies never start fights, but we most certainly finish them.
Both competitors starting off with a bit of verbal back and forth, bit of psychological warfare. After locking up, Dazzle quickly getting the advantage, showing those technical skills of hers, locking up that wrist real good. And then pulling it right back into a hammerlock.
Yeah, Roy's in trouble. With that one statement alone, donkey versus pony,
Oof. Hammerlock striker now sending Roy off into the corner. Miss Flash here looking to punch a ticket on the pain train. She's going to come running in, full head of steam. And oh my goodness, and Dazzle immediately using what her mama gave her there. Big running hip attack on Roy Carter.
Massive impact in the corner there, but oh, Roy sweeping the leg on the way up.
But not massive enough for the honourable Roy Carter there. And a quick elbow drop after taking Dazzle down to the canvas. Yeah, Roy, in his profession, he's had to deal with bigger and badder than Dazzle, so it's going to take a lot more than that to keep this fine officer of the law off his feet for too long. And now we're seeing a bit of the technical side of Roy there, not just a simpleton. He does know how to wrestle, folks, and a fine wrestler he is with that excellent side headlock takedown.
Well,
That
police
is true.
officers have to be
Roy
good.
may not be the brightest bulb in a box, but he certainly does know how to put some pain on somebody if he gets a hold of it. I would say,
Ooh,
sure,
beautiful hip
Dazzle
toss.
may be a technical wrestler in her own right, but so is Roy to a degree.
Oh, got hold of her now. Ooh, driving those elbows right into the side of Dazzle's neck. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Hey, if
Yeah.
it works, right?
You have to wonder, where does Roy find the time to do all this wrestling training between his police work, detective work, and everything else he does?
I'm starting to question how much work he does.
Oh, he's certainly doing the work on Dazzle, leg hooked, and only a 1 count.
A little early for that, but definitely working her down a bit. But gotta be careful not to let any windows get open here, because if Dazzle gets a hold of him, she can put the hurt on him too.
Oh, off to the ropes. And there comes those educated legs of Dazzle with a big leg lariat. Miss Flash having some of the finest kicks and leg work in UFW, no doubt.
Going for a foot grab in. Oh, God.
Oh, and a kick to Roy's leg. Maybe she doesn't want to see if he can match that leg work of hers. And now wrapping it up with a figure 4 right
What
in the
was
middle of
that
the
you were
ring as
saying
well.
about frou-frou, darling?
Now Miss Flash with a bit of taunting on her own side.
That pressure on the leg there. Roy trying to get to the ropes, though. He may have it.
You talk about pressure, but that man works under pressure every day of his life. He's reaching for the ropes, and he's got hold of them. Oh, and Miss Flash knowing better than to hold on for any longer than necessary, not wanting to break any rules in this matchup against Mr. Roy Carter. But not really giving him a chance to recover, dragging him away from those ropes, looking to continue that punishment. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, a big momentum DDT dropping Roy right on his head. Cover 1, 2, and just a 2 count.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go down off of that one.
Yeah, Roy Carter known for his sturdy head, so attacks there might not be as effective as you would think, folks.
So wait, I might have heard that wrong. Did you say the taxes are keeping him at bay?
I don't think I heard taxes being mentioned. Oh, Dazzle now coming in, and a beautiful cartwheel jumping back elbow. Roy Carter looks like he had no idea what the hell just hit him.
What's that? Again?
Oh, always a risk going to the well twice, and that's why right there.
Massive punching lariat. Well, maybe those earlier words from Roy Carter got underneath Dazzle's skin, made her a bit reckless, made her a bit angry, and he took that opening and he pummeled her with it.
It didn't help that she pretty much announced that she was about to do it.
Oh.
Now Roy putting those penny loafers to good work, stomping over Dazzle over and over.
So many stompies.
Now, Grover, you question this man's intelligence, but maybe that was his game plan from the very start. Get under her skin, make her reckless.
Well,
Miss
Gonna
Flash
find
off to the
out.
corner. Oh, and now bonking her head over and over on the turnbuckle. That's not very much padding there, folks. That's just a metal ring under there. And now hammering her down into the corner with mudhole stomps.
ouchie.
Oh, the crowd can boo all they like, but it's effective. And Roy coming in with... Yep, coming in with that basement dropkick.
I thought I saw Dazzle's head hit the turnbuckle when he got out.
Oh, you might be right. She's really unsteady. So much so Roy able to easily throw her up and over himself like that.
Oh, taking her out in the middle.
Oops, got hold of those legs, wrapping them up and turning her over into a Texas cloverleaf.
Going in there, putting all that weight on the back as he's pulling on the legs. Never a fun time.
Yeah, but
No, I held it.
Dazzle trying to fight her way to the ropes. Miss Flash kind of getting a taste of her own medicine here. She's not very often on the receiving end of submission holds. She's trying.
Get the ropes.
Like I said earlier, Roy does have some technical skills of his own.
And Roy keeping hold of it. Up to a 3, up to a 4, and releasing just before the 5 count.
The rule book does say you have till 4.
That is true. If anyone on the UFW roster knows the rule book better than anyone, it is going to be Mr. Ricardo, that's for sure. Oh, no.
Ooh.
You need to quit calling me darling. I ain't your darling. There's only one lady in my life, and that's Lady Justice.
Oh my goodness, Roy's commitment to law and order might be clouding his judgment here slightly.
Might be clouding it.
He's getting a little bit hot under the collar.
I'm more worried about him driving Dazzle's horn through the ring mat.
What?
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Carpathia will be able to pay off that bill if that does happen.
And I know we've got a few more of mats in the back, but fewer.
Wait a second, Dazzle out of nowhere
Oh.
nailing Roy with the eat the hoof.
Now all of this nonsense, shall we?
Dazzle off the ropes and with a running senton, putting all 135 pounds to good use, dropping it right across Roy Carter's chest. Just got hold of Roy now by the head, dragging him to the middle of the ring. And right into a backstabber. She's got that leg hooked. That could be enough. 1, 2, but no. Roy just able to kick her out at the last second. Oh, but here comes the experience of Dazzle. She might not have been able to get the pin, but Roy's still down. He's still hurt, and now she's using those dangerous legs of hers. She's got them wrapped right around the neck.
Oh boy.
Trying to force a tap out here, maybe even trying to choke Roy out, and he's in the middle of the ring. He's not in a good spot.
I was doing the count.
Offset, just give up.
Oh,
Oh my.
right in the face with a knee.
Mr. Roy Carter doesn't understand the word, doesn't understand the meaning of giving up. He saw an opening, he took it, knee right to the face, and managed to get out of that hole just before Dazzle could secure the win. Oh, and Roy may be realizing that, yep, those legs are dangerous, so better take them out. Stomping right down on Dazzle's knee. That might be what he needs to do to win here. Break her down. Oh, kick to the face, kick to the gut. And Oh, and
Oh.
driving that knee right up into Dazzle's temple. She could be out of it.
Going for the pin. One,
One,
two.
and-
Just two.
Oh, just half a count away from a new Trinity coin holder. Roy staying on the attack, not giving Dazzle a chance to recover. Oh, going for it. Oh, wait a second. It looked like Roy was going for the Alabama slam, but no. Sunset flip. 1, 2. And that was
so
close.
Quite the move from Dazzle there. Good ring awareness on her part.
Dazzle able to counter the Alabama slam, and that, folks, just shows how quickly a match can change momentum, just how quickly a match could potentially end.
Oh, she's still hurting from her legs, though.
Yeah, she might have got a quick pin attempt there, but it ended up not quite being enough to keep Roy down long enough for her to take advantage. Roy Carter now off the ropes, and oh no! Maybe Dazzle was playing possum there. Roy went for a splash, but Dazzle able to roll out of the way at the last second.
And going in
dropping,
with the leg drop right after.
Putting those educated legs to use once again.
Oh.
Maybe Dazzle's not feeling so nice after that stomp to the knee. And an elbow drop as well.
Yeah,
There was some
Roy.
pepper behind those strikes.
Well, I think you'd be frustrated too, right? Like, jeez.
Yeah, but you try not to take things in the ring personally if you can. Oh, there's educated legs coming into work again. Roundhouse kicks to the chest, and she nails him with the sparkle burst.
Oh, this could be it right
And
here.
right into the unprettier. Roy Carter, his face driven into the canvas. 1, 2, no, able to get that shoulder up at the last second.
Oh, that's
Right.
impressive. Roy able to kick out of that. I thought he was done.
I guess Rory's really stubborn.
Is your
Really wants
head
that
made
coin.
of concrete or something?
Never underestimate a man as determined and dedicated and with as hard a head as Roy Carter, folks. But even after getting his face driven into the canvas, Roy now off the ropes, able to come in with a drop kick right to the knee. And before Dazzle can get a big axe kick to the back of the head.
Ouchie, that really must hurt.
Oh, the crowd are not happy. Maybe they can feel the tide turning. Maybe they can feel the approach of a new champion. Right now, with a headbutt, staggering Dazzle, leaving her a little bit woozy.
Oh,
Hoisting her
got
up
her
into a torture rack position, and bringing her down into an Argentine facebuster. Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, Dazzle able to get that shoulder up as well. My goodness, Dazzle determined to keep hold of that coin. Roy determined to get hold of it. But who is more determined?
In the corner.
oh,
Oh,
no.
Roy's putting Dazzle up top. He's got something big planned, that's for sure. Coming up top
going
with
up there.
what's he?
Dazzle
got in
doesn't like
mind? His-
heights.
could have a superplex coming here. And nope, denied.
Oh, Dazzle able to kick him right in the leg.
It's a little high up here.
Oh no.
Oh, Dazzle bailing from the top rope. Was that a smart move? She had Roy down. She could have dived at him, done anything, but no, she didn't seem comfortable up there.
He's I've noticed her in the past. She usually doesn't go on the top ropes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Dazzle do aerials, or at least not very often.
But no, wait, Dazzle able to slip around behind Roy. She's got that arm around the neck. Sleeper hold, trying to choke him out.
Give up already.
Roy trying to fight out of it.
Val's even checking with Roy if he wants to give.
She's got that locked right in. The arm right around the neck, right around the throat, squeezing down.
Oh, and I think he just went limp.
The ref's checking him. The arm's gone up once. It's gone down twice. Roy might be out of it.
Oh, that's
He's
three.
out.
That's it.
Well, Roy refused to go down the nice way.
Roy? Are you okay?
I don't want to go to school today, Mama.
Did I win?
Yes, that's called a knockout.
And you get to keep your coin.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by knockout. And still recipient of the Nightfall Medallion, Dazzle.
Oh, Mr. Roy Carter, he was determined, he was dedicated, he refused to give up, but Dazzle was even more determined, refused to let go, and, well, you saw it there, folks, a win by, well, choked him out, win by knockout. Oh, it's just, hopefully getting put to sleep like that isn't going to have any lasting effects on Mr. Carter. I think he's going to be just fine. But with our first match out of the way, folks, I think we have time to hear from another one of our sponsors. So if I could have your attention, please. UFW is a proud sponsor of the Golden Stallion. The Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity, with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So, from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here. Remember, folks, supporting our sponsor supports us. So yes, more to support, please.
And also, don't forget to join us at the Golden Stallion on Friday, as we will be holding our Nightfall show over there at the Golden Stallion.
Absolutely, it's going to be a glamorous show, that's for sure, folks. But with that out of the way, let's head on to our second match. Let's head down to the ring with the Sin City Ringtail to get this on the way.
UFW Nation, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And now, making his way to the ring, standing at a height of 6 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 180 pounds, hailing from Leicester, England. Prepare for the chaotic
UFW's most unpredictable competitor. You never quite know what he's going to do when he gets into the ring. I don't think he knows what he's going to do when he gets into the ring. So how do you prepare for that if you are Escalada?
Not easily.
Oh, I guess the only thing you can really predict is him getting distracted by hot dogs. But I don't see any out in the arena tonight, so
You know, I was gonna think about supporting him in this match, but after seeing what he's wearing, I think I won't.
You just have a vendetta against this man, don't you?
No, not with boots to the head.
It's a fine, excellent piece of UFW merchandise.
The backbreaker shirt is better.
Introducing Visible. Standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, weighing at 155 pounds. Hailing from the jungles of South Mexico, she is the UFW Women's Champion.
Well, we were taking a risk here tonight, folks, by not having that roof open, because my goodness, I can feel it straining. It looks like it's about to fly off with the amount of support that Escalada has here tonight.
Well, with all the powered up news and everything else, I think we can admit that, she's amazing.
If Lunaria is UFW's most unpredictable competitor, Escalada is certainly UFW's most energetic and caffeinated competitor, that's for sure.
Hello, UFW! Meow!
Now, as a reminder, folks, this is not for the UFW Women's Championship, but even if it isn't, this is a golden opportunity for Lunaria. If he can win here tonight, that's going to put him on the map. Both of our competitors have been checked. Our officials making sure that just check if they are ready.
Ready, meow!
Oh, this is going to be a hectic match. I can feel it, folks. But, oh, wait a second. Our champion offering a handshake and Lunaria accepting. Looks like we're starting things off with a bit of friendliness, a bit of kumbaya.
Very nice, very nice.
I'd liked it better if you punched him in the face.
Well,
You really don't like that man.
Hey,
Oh,
look.
well, you asked her to punch him in the face, and, well, Lunaria must have heard you, because he kicked her in the face instead, with that big old boot. But Lunaria not staying down for long, getting right back up, and running right into a monkey flip, but the women's champion able to roll through it. But the momentum still carried her over to the corner there, showing that agility and that experience that Escalada has.
ouch, meow.
Oh, and now Lunaria bonking her head on the turnbuckle pad over and over again.
Might be some
Really
padding in there.
Best the champion can do.
Oh, hang on us.
Oh, up to the top quickly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. Lunaria, well, he asked for more. He asked if that was the best that she can do, and, well, she just upped her game there with that missile dropkick.
Pretty much.
And
No,
going on the
kicks.
offensive here.
Kicks right to the torso, right to the face of that shirt.
No,
Hey,
I
maybe
hope
that-
those kicks rip that shirt up.
I think that's quite enough of that.
Oh, no, you're able to catch that leg. Maybe he had enough of seeing your face get kicked, Groven. Oh, and now a kick to Escalada's leg to stop those leg-based offense of hers. And then a super kick to bring her down to the canvas.
Oh, and here comes the stompies. The very vicious stompies.
Haven't heard many jokes from Lunaria so far. Haven't heard him try to play the mind game. So far he's
Who
been...
said that?
Did I hear that turkey say, why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't a crazy Oh.
Oh.
Our resident turkey folks distracting Lunaria. This is very unexpected. And Escalada able to take advantage with a drop toe hold into the corner.
Yeah, that's why you keep your eyes on your opponent, not on the crowd.
Right into a backstabber.
Especially not
This-
a big giant turkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, could Escalada be in could she be in cahoots with the turkey? We don't quite know yet.
That's an interesting conspiracy theory, but I have a feeling Escarlata's not the type to do that.
Nah.
Well, maybe not. It might just be circumstances here. And, oh, right into her. Lunaria sent off into the ropes, right back into Escalada, who was waiting with a rebound X Factor. And the women's champion waiting for Lunaria to get back to his feet.
Don't get distracted.
Oh, she actually let him get back up to his feet. Maybe you're right, Croven. Maybe she's not in cahoots with him.
What's going on with you, Meow?
Oh, I've never felt better, love.
I guess I'll have to knock some sense in you, Meow.
Wait, knock some sense into him. This is the most sense he's ever been making. Oh!
Since
Okay.
Lunaria? Since when?
Maybe Lunaria didn't want the quote-unquote sense knocked back into him.
Meow, meow.
Oh, look, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and... No, Escalada able to get that shot up. For a second, I thought he might have KO'd her with that punch. But nope. Escalada able to get him with a quick nip-up head scissors, followed by a leg drop. Rolling through, off to the ropes, and a big splash to follow up.
Classic Escarlata here. Fast moves off the ropes and jumping off the ropes. Not quite enough, though.
No,
But
just
we're not done.
Oh no.
Immediately right back up to the top rope.
Powered up with the muse.
Oh!
Ow.
Able to catch her mid-air with a
Do you
super
really
kick.
think a Swanton bomb will work on me?
Taking a little too long to make her move, and Lunaria saw it coming.
Not only took too long, but maybe a little bit too loud getting the UFW Nation behind her with those meows. It might have alerted Lunaria to her presence.
You find that Lenora is a little bit more vicious tonight?
Get out!
Oh, sending Escalada to the corner. He certainly does seem more focused. Oh, not to the corner, over the top rope to the outside, right in front of our announce desk.
Well, I mean, I think that turkey in the audience kind of got to him a bit. I think.
What?
What kind of move was that, Lunaria? You got to be plucking kidding me. You really are crazy.
Don't make me come out there, you little leftover.
This turkey distracting Lunaria again.
You get back here.
Whether or not he's working with Mescalada, it's certainly giving her a chance to get back into the ring there. And she nails him with the feline kick.
Taste my kitty kick. Meow.
1, 2,
You're so close. So yes, that's it, Lunaria. Just keep focusing on the turkey and the audience instead of your opponent.
No, that's twice now. Lunaria has had the advantage, but he's allowed that turkey to distract him. This could cost him the match if he's not careful. Oh, but Lunaria finding an opening and bringing Escalada down with a quick jawbreaker. Maybe he can use this opportunity to get his head on. Well, I would say straight, but has his head ever been on straight?
No.
Okay. Oh, a few more stomps, but Escalada able to roll out of the way and coming right back in with a drop kick.
Well, that one left a mark.
Oh, off to the top rope and a big old frog splash and rolling right on through to keep all that momentum. The first attempt up top didn't work, but that second attempt certainly did. Lunaria now in the corner. Escalada coming in. Full head of steam. Big old cartwheel. And oh no!
Ooh.
Lunaria able to get those legs up at the last second.
Again, Escarlata taking a little too long to get going.
It
Lunaria
seems I'm going to have to really crush you.
Uh-oh.
Lunaria seizes the opportunity, and now looks like he's going to go up to the top turnbuckle.
Going up to Escalada's territory, but Lunaria, he's no stranger to that area either. And he nails that swanton bomb. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. No, Escalada able to get that shot up at the last second. And we've seen that swanton bomb win him matches previously, so that just shows the tenacity of the women's champion to be able to kick out of that.
You have to keep it down. You have to make sure you stay down.
Oh.
Oh no. There's the left, there's the right. Lunaria treating her head like a ping pong ball. Going for the body, and there it is, folks, the Chaos Symphony.
Is it just me, or does Lunaria sound completely unhinged right now?
I'm with you on that. And his eyes are not even glowing.
Well, he's usually unhinged, but
Goodbye,
yeah.
Miss Escalata.
Oh, it looked like he was going for a stomp right for the head.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Escarlata is fast, and if you're not fast enough, you will, well, end up having that happen. Oh,
wait a second.
and that too.
Rebound satellite DDT.
You tried to win, Lunaria, but you can't because you're addicted to losing, and you just can't quit cold turkey.
That.
I'm gonna finish it off, meow.
I'm sorry, Scott. I need to deal with something. One moment.
Meep, meep, time for fast food.
Wait, what?
Well, what?
Did Lunaria just tell Escalada to wait? And looks like she's listening.
Come back here, you overgrown fast food!
Is that a force?
Jesus!
Wait.
Escalada's very confused. Oh God.
And now
Lunaria
I will kill you!
is chasing the turkey.
Come back here, you come back here!
Folks, get out of his way. Lunaria has run into the audience and is attacking a member of the UFW Nation with a giant fork. I guess that counts as a...
Come back here! Yeah.
Crab, you're the expert here. What's this? Is this a forfeit? A count out?
That would be a count out if he stays out there long enough. But
starting the count.
I just didn't expect that a heckler would be Lunaria's weakness of all things.
Didn't the referee check him? Where did that giant fork come from?
Can
I do not know.
But the ref's up to a 7, up to an 8. Lunaria's nowhere in sight.
This is they're not going to get back in time. This is a count out.
And a 10 count. What a victory for Escalada, folks. Winning by count out against Lunaria.
What the heck?
But an empty victory because he just ran away.
And Escalada just shrugs and accepts the victory, I guess.
Well, there you go. Okay, so you want to beat Lunaria? Just pay someone to heckle him. There you go.
Wait,
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by countout, Escalada.
Now, hang on a second. Probin, you first said that they weren't in cahoots, but now you're saying that that Turkey was paid?
That is not what I'm saying. I've merely made an observation that Lunaria's weakness is being heckled, and thus, if you want to beat him, you hire somebody.
How is Lunaria up there?
That has to be violating some kind of health and safety code.
Logic is gone.
Stupid turkey channel.
You see, You seem a little bit smug there, seeing Lunari being made a fool of there, Clover.
What can I say? He made a statement against me, so why should I have anything?
Come on, he was just promoting fine quality UFW merchandise.
Do you want me to buy him the backbreaker shirt? Will that make you happy?
Well, you are meant to buy those in pairs, obviously. You can't have one without the other. But speaking of not having one without the other, we cannot have UFW without another word from one of our sponsors. And I think Miss in the corner over here has been, well, she's been very excited to tell you about our last one.
Oh, yes, of course. All right. Let me see my notes here. Club Genesis is your best destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stands out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun. And our dancers are some of the sexiest you will see, and amazing talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic and comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, spontaneous fun, and the perfect environment to make us your new home club. Grab your friends. A new adventure lies ahead. Club Genesis.
Very good, very good. And remember, folks, supporting our sponsor supports us. So yes, more to support, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had our first match, we've had our second match, we've had the starters, we've had the hors d'oeuvres, but now it's time for the main course, the main event. So let's head down to the ring with our very own Sin City Ringtail to do this main event style.
That's right, UFW Nation. A tag team showdown with some of the brightest UFW stars. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Oh, and the crowd are not happy to see the sirens.
Nope.
But the sirens are a case that beauty can sometimes run, really does sometimes run only skin deep, because while they are one of the most beautiful tag teams we have at UFW, they, to say that they're beautiful in personality is, might be not the most truest of statements.
Yeah,
Also one of the most effective tag teams in UFW.
Oh, absolutely. Another case that showed that looks aren't everything. One of the most well-oiled machines when it comes to the tag team divisions. They know how to play around with the rules. They know how to work together. They know how to take advantage of their numbers.
Didn't you fight them one time, as Alexander? Or your brother?
I do not believe that Mr. Calhera has had the pleasure of fighting them. And to say that there's a much more positive response for their opponents for tonight would be an understatement. The crowd coming alive for Mr. Dwight Slade and Muralku Frostmane.
Wondering about the cohesiveness, but if they're both wearing the hat, then maybe there is something.
Well, they're definitely going to need it because they are going up against, like I said, one of the most well-oiled machines in UFW. Will they be able to resist the Song of the Sirens? Or will they be lured in and defeated? Only time will tell. I'm not one to spread rumours, but I heard a little thing on the Twitter grapevine. There was a bit of a bet going on before tonight's main event between these two teams. Did you guys hear anything about that?
I always like pie sticks. What do we got going on?
I think there was a little bet that if the Sirens won, then a certain Mr. Frostmane would have to go on a quote-unquote beachside workout / date with Miss Julia there. I think someone has a little crush on Mr. Frostmane.
Yeah, and if
Really? Well, that's something I didn't expect.
and if she loses, well, he gets to stay the heck away from her.
What can I say? Sometimes the bad girls like the good boys.
I guess wow, that's a new one. Did not see that coming.
Well, you believe it now. See it.
UFW Nation! Welcome one and all to your UFW Unbroken main event of the evening! When the action is underway, it'll be refereed by Valencia Alexander. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 320 pounds, from Rio de Janeiro in the Florida Everglades, Julia B. Barbosa and Alavesta, the Sirens! And introducing their opponents. At a combined weight of 508 pounds, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Green River, Wyoming, the team of Marauku Frostmane and Dwight Slade!
I am loving the support. Also, I found a cowboy hat.
Jinxie! Well, regardless of my co-commentator's theft, folks, we have to focus on what's happening in the ring right now, and it looks like we're going to be starting with UFW's latest Lovebirds, even if that might be a little bit one-sided at the moment.
I can't
Let's
wait.
do this.
It's red.
Maybe I should get one of those strings for my hat that'll wrap around the chin.
You're fine. I don't steal hats from my commentators. No.
Oh, and it looks like Marauku's going to start things off here with a quick little wrist lock and, well, quite literally sweeping Miss Barbosa off her feet with that arm drag takedown. But Julia able to quickly get back up to her feet. Sending her off to the ropes. And, oh my goodness, Julia very aggressive there with that spear.
Quite a spear indeed, leaving Marauku winded on the ground.
Yeah, looking like she wants to take him off of his feet even more than he does to her.
Well, she better be careful. She won't have much left.
And now dragging him closer to the Siren's corner and an elbow drop right to the knee. And that is not
that is a dangerous place for Marauku to be.
Yeah, those aren't a pair of nice ladies, folks. They're not going to be gentle with that boy if they get him in that corner.
Oh no. No, no. And there goes the tag.
He is
Oh,
able to
no.
roll away a little bit, but with the tag now, they're both in, and they're going to probably bring the pain now.
Both members of the Sirens now have a moment to work together against Moralku. And and a pair of roundhouse kicks knocking him down.
Well, if he wasn't winded before, he is now.
And now left alone with UFW's resident pirate, who I don't think is going to be as gentle with him as Julia might have been. And, well, she wasn't gentle to begin with.
When is Alavesta ever gentle?
Hammer.
Point taken. And we're seeing that now, treating his head like a ping pong ball, battering his body with strikes, big old headbutt. Marco off to the ropes. And vicious knee right to the gut. It's flipping him up and over.
I can hear Dwight over there arguing, trying to get their attention.
Oh, Morocco, elbow to the gut and a jawbreaker. This might be the opening he needs.
Well, it just depends on if he can follow up.
Grabbing hold of a very fancy boots of Alavesta there, dragging her away from the corner of the Sirens. And now working over her leg. Oh, and an elbow drop to the knee. Not a bad idea against Alavesta. She might not be the biggest person in the ring, but she is deceptively powerful. You take out those legs, you take out a lot of that power.
Yeah, but it'll take more than a couple of kicks to take those legs out. Alavesta has endured a lot more than that.
I think the Canadian Nightmare might have heard you. Locking in an Indian deathlock.
You won't tap to this.
No, but Val's still checking to see if she wants to give up. And
And plus, if it looked like it did, I wouldn't have put it past Julia to come in and kick him off. And speaking of which, right by the ropes near Julia here.
Julia, it looked like Julia snuck in a tag there. Maybe I don't think Moralku's noticed. Oh, he's forced a rope break, but I don't think he's noticed Julia coming into the ring.
I don't think so either. And up
punches.
in the knees.
Oh, rearranging his facials with those knees to the... Goodness gracious.
Stomps.
Oh, Julia, she wants to win that beachside workout, but Moralku's not going to be looking very pretty if she continues this. A big kick to the side of the head.
Fight not looking happy about it, but
No.
he's not a legal wrestler. Nothing he can do about it.
Yeah, the Sirens have effectively cut Moralku off from his side of the ring there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, joining hand and a big double team elbow drop.
Moralku needs to get a tag, and now.
Pretty sure Julia's imagining that nice beachside area with like an umbrella just to protect her skin while Moroku's working out. That's what I think she's thinking of right now. That's her goal.
You silly kitten. Oh no, Alavesta spending a little bit too much time taunting Dwight there, giving Moralku the chance he needed to come in with that clothesline.
That's the opening Moralku needed to get in for the tag. Kind of surprised Alavesta let herself do that.
The Sirens getting a little bit overconfident. They had Moralku in the deep waters of their territory, but that overconfidence let him get away. And now Dwight can come in and do what Dwight does best. And that is just absolutely clobber people.
I mean, the Sirens are arguably the top tag team in the division right now.
Oh, yeah, well.
Why they might be a little cocky.
And a big atomic leg drop there from Dwight. No, that's hard to say there. You've got excellent tag teams. You've got Cybertension. You've got the Scarlet Sisters as well, actually. So quite a bit of competition there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the Sirens have had more success than any of them.
Dwight picking up Ella Vesta. He's having a little trouble because she's a little bit on the heavy side.
No doubt Dwight's got a lot of pent-up energy after seeing Morocco getting taken advantage of there. He's going to want to let out that energy, and fortunately for Alavesta, he's going to do it in the form of an inverted DDT.
Oh, he's gone for the cover.
One,
two. Just two.
Usually it's sirens that you hear about luring people to their demise, but Dwight and Morocco, looks like they've done it themselves now. They've got Alavesta trapped in their corner. And all of that cohesive teamwork you mentioned, Craven, it might not be of any good to the Sirens if Alavesta can't get out of there.
Ooh.
Oh, and a pop-up knee strike driving the air out of the Gator.
Oh.
Did she just do the same? Ooh.
He did.
Alavesta dropping Dwight, and Dwight's no small fry. He's 280 pounds. That's a lot of weight to get up and bring back down across the knee.
That poor cowboy.
And oh no, Dwight's in no man's land right now. Right in the deep waters of the Sirens' territory.
Alavesta taking a shot at Morocco.
Knocking Morocco off the apron, and while that's happening, Julia's got hold of Dwight on the apron. She's got him in a sleeper hold.
Well, this is
that is a very illegal maneuver, but the referee cannot see what's happening right now. Shut up, you yappy bitch. Quiet, bird, or your lunch. Val, distracted with Alavesta, doesn't see what's happening on the other side of the ring.
Oh,
and Alavesta with a running hip attack, driving those things right into Dwight's abdomen.
and that sends him to the ground.
No, Dwight's
That's
a tough
lot
guy.
of power in those hip attacks. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one.
No, Dwight's a tough guy. He could probably take that on a regular day, but he was being choked out on the apron there. He didn't have much energy left to stand.
Well, he's going to have another problem soon because now Julia's tagged in.
Dwight now winded and down in the corner of the Sirens. Oh, and a corner meteora. Julia driving all of her body weight, knees first into his chest. And then able to use Dwight's weight against him with that judo flip, sending him right over her shoulder, right to the center of the ring.
Uh-oh.
And Julia wrapping those legs around Dwight's neck, looking like she's going to carry on from where she left off from that earlier sleeper, going for the neck, trying to choke the fight out of Mr. Slade.
Dwight's not happy about it either. You can hear him growling from over here.
Oh, Morocco's not happy
He's got him
either.
locked in tight. He can make all the noise he wants, but that's not going to get this out. Oh, but Morocco will.
Morocco's seen enough. Flying knee drop to Julia, forcing her to break the hold.
Alavesta's right there.
Oh, Maybe Marco realized that if he didn't get in there, Dwight might have been forced to tap out. He might have passed out even.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Dun, dun.
Alavesta coming in and driving Moralku throat first onto the ropes with that stun gun. Our official has completely lost control. Both members of both teams in the ring now. Who do you tell to get out? Do you even remember who's legal?
I believe Julia and Dwight.
Yeah, I think they're still the legal fighters. Oh, and there he goes with the punches. Oh my!
And Alavesta and Moralku take it out of the ring.
Some semblance of order has returned. It looked like Julia was going for the Ultimo combo on Dwight, but Dwight just powering through it, sending her to the floor and clobbering her with that ground and pound. Following up with an inverted atomic drop, leaving Julia staggered while their partners continue fighting on the outside. And following up with a big boot to the bovine. Oh, and it looks like Alavesta sent Moralku into the steel stairs on the outside. He might have bonked his head on them from the looks of it.
Oh no!
Oh, and
Wait a second, Dwight!
Dwight coming over to the suicide dive, and he takes both of them down.
That's 280 pounds through the ropes into both, well, his partner and Julia, both of his partner and Alavesta, but it looked like Dwight might have hit his head on the way down there.
At least he stopped Alavesta. That's how we look at it.
Yeah, but he kind of sacrificed his partner to do it at the same time. Dwight now getting back in the ring, but he's looking pretty wobbly. I think he might have hit his head on the mat, maybe on the barricade. I couldn't quite see it.
I think Alavesta just tripped over the stairs.
Oh my goodness. Well, if Dwight did hit his head, it wasn't enough to keep him from just turning Julia inside out with that lariat. Dwight tagging in Moralku, getting a chance to go onto the apron and catch a breather. Moralku now looking to finish off what Dwight started here.
Julia, not looking good.
Meanwhile, Alavesta looks like she's finally recovered from the outside, but Julia's not in a good spot now. And Moralku's lining up her chest with those chops, one after the other.
Ooh.
Oh, and flooring her with that final one.
I heard that from here. I wouldn't be surprised if you could hear that in the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he might have just tattooed the back of his hand on her collarbone with that last one. Off the ropes and driving his head down into Julia's abdomen. Got the bovine by the horns, bringing her up and over with a snap suplex.
This date's starting to look pretty dim.
Well, Julia did want Mr. Frostbane all to herself, and she's certainly getting that right now, just not in the way she was intending. Oh, and now picking her up off her feet there. And into a beautiful deadlift German suplex. Shoulders down, he's got the bridge. And just only good for a 2 count, though.
Not quite there yet.
Nope. Julia really wants that date.
Well, she was certainly put head over heels with that suplex, but she was determined to, like you said, get that date. Okay, now Top rope, his partner cheering him on. Julia staggering to her feet.
Oh, and a huge drop kick.
You can take this wannabe
It's time to
cowboy.
eat your last haw, you cow with horns.
Oh,
And Moralka with the frog splash off the top rope. This could be it.
Oh, wait, whoa.
no. Alavesta comes to break it up.
Oh, Alavesta realizing that her fellow member of the Sirens might have been done for there, breaking up the count at the last second.
Oh, Julia's not happy. Seems to be a bit of an argument with Dwight.
Neither is Dwight. I mean, I think he realized that his team was about to win. But Dwight coming over the top rope with the buckshot lariat. Turning Alavesta inside out. That is an amazing bit of agility for someone of Dwight's size. Now we're left again with Julia and Moralku stuck in the middle of the ring. Both of them getting taken out by their respective by the opponent's respective partners. Oh, come on, Julie. Oh, going right for the eyes.
Well, I guess he can't see his date now.
Oh, and he didn't, and I don't think Moralku even realizes he's now trapped in the corner with the Sirens. He probably can't see a thing right now.
Oh, blind dates.
Oh,
And a massive Yakuza kick to Moralku, nearly taking his head off.
I'm surprised it's still attached.
Julia now sizing him up.
I don't think she wants to lose his head. She wants to date him.
No.
No.
Julia coming in with the Bronco Buster to Moralku, the humiliation.
I suppose that's one way to show your affection.
Gross, if I wanted spoiled beef, I would have just gone to Arby's.
What did he just say?
Okay, then.
While he was deeply offending Julia, Alavesta knocked Dwight off the corner, and I don't think Julia took it kindly to that comment.
No.
Well, I guess it's her fault for doing that. What kind of person does that kind of move to their opponent? It's
Also, not on the first date.
well, we saw how Julia reacted. She kicked him right in the head after he made that spoiled beef comment.
Looks like there was a tag.
There was. Alavesta is now the legal individual, and he's got Moralku by the hair, and I think I'm seeing murder in Julia's eyes right now. Oh no! Oh no! We know
got him up.
We've seen this before.
And now
boy.
Julia's going up.
Oh,
And they nail Moralku with the into the sea.
that.
And Julia, she put every single bit of venom possible into that.
And there's the cover.
1, 2, and that's it.
That's that.
Oh no. So, that date. It's gonna happen then.
Looks like it.
Is Julia going to want the date after what you said? Oh, come on, Adamas, no, stop that.
Well, that's certainly not. You shouldn't make bets you don't know you're gonna win. No.
Well,
Julia was the one that made the bet.
see ya at the beach, lucky cat.
Well,
UFW Nation, here is your match winners. Here's Alma Vesta and Julia B. Barbosa, the Sirens.
Julia may have proposed the bet. The way it works is both sides have to agree to it, right?
I suppose so. But it looks like despite the exchange of words at the end of the match and the unpleasantries, Julia, she's still down for that date with him. Even calling Rauku a lucky guy.
Yeah, lucky cat, I think I heard.
Well, folks, they say that love can bloom on the battlefield. Maybe it can bloom in the wrestling ring.
Maybe
I still don't get that one. Like, that's one that I don't know how it would work. But okay.
Sooner or later, all will serve the Queen of the Sea. Oh, Corbin, when you're in the middle of the ring, that's one of the best places where you can learn everything about someone. You get past the awkwardness of the first date, don't have to worry about what to say, you just get right down to business. It gets rid of that early shyness.
yeah.
I was more talking about compatibility, but I guess.
Sometimes, I said it at the beginning of the match, sometimes bad girls like good guys.
And some good guys like bad girls.
Absolutely. This could be the beginning of something beautiful or something incredibly one-sided. We'll give you updates, folks, when we find out more. But another...
Wretchedly adorable or just wretched? One or the other?
Different folks.
Buffy
different
and
opinions.
Pinky. Worry about it.
But that was a hell of a way to end the show. The Sirens continuing their dominance in the tag team division, remaining to be one of the top tag teams we have here at UFW. Can anyone stop them?
We already know the Scarlet Sisters won against them once.
They could possibly, but stopping them, well, they won't be stopping them tonight, that's for sure, because that's all we have planned for tonight, folks. That's the end of our show. Glad to have you here. It's been a hell of a night. And I have been Mr. Meerkat Monday himself, Alex Galhera, and tonight joining me at the table has been...
Robin, kind of here the punching, also here with...
Jinxie in the corner, along with...
Your Sin City Ringtail ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
And while this does bring an end to tonight's festivities, folks, remember, UFW is never too far away. We will always be back with more shows. Like on Friday, 8 PM SOT, we'll be having an episode of UFW Nightfall, and we will be having it at the Golden Stallion, so make sure to head on over there to see more UFW action. It's going to be a fabulous show, that's for sure. Then on Sunday, we'll be back here, 7 PM SOT for UFW Frontline, and then once again here next week, same time, another episode of UFW Unbroken. You don't want to miss it, folks.
Indeed. Don't want to miss any of that upcoming.
For sure. Also, I got 2 hats tonight.
Did you steal both of their hats?
I stole Roy's hat first.
Actually, you're going to get yourself in trouble with the competitors at UFW if you keep this up. And I will tell you from personal experience, you don't want to be doing that.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.